I have no connection to Coke. We're drinking water over here, okay? Okay. Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Quoialen. If this is your first time seeing me, if not, then you already know I appreciate every single one of you guys for returning. So in today's video, I'm going to be participating in my first anti-haul. Dun, 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 dun. No, but for real, it's so much stuff coming out that I just haven't been interested in. Like, and it's not going to be just exclusive to makeup, it's also hair products as well. So if you want to hear about all of the products I'm not buying, then keep on watching. Okay, so first things first, I got my handy dandy iPhone and I took screenshots of certain things that I did not want, and I will have them on screen so you guys can see what I'm talking about in case you don't know that they exist. So yeah, first things first is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hydrating Foundation. I was about to say primer, but it's a foundation. I'm not so much interested in it because I'm oily. I'm not interested in a hydrating foundation, especially because I just bought, like maybe 2 weeks ago, their hydrating, well, it's not a hydrating tinted moisturizer, it's just a tinted moisturizer. But since it's a moisturizer, I guess it's hydrating. But yeah, so I didn't really care to hop on the bandwagon of getting the actual foundation. So yeah, that's why I'm not getting the Pretty Fresh foundation. So moving on. Okay, so don't hate me for this one, but I am not going to be getting the Maddie Ziegler Morphe collaboration. Honestly, the collaboration didn't make sense to me. I didn't see her as a beauty girl. Like, I mean, I can see her collaborating with like Capizio or any Dane's brand, but a cosmetics brand. That didn't really make sense to me. The palette is cute, but it wasn't cute enough for me to get it. Like, and I felt like the color story was very childish. I mean, I think Maddie is like 18 maybe now, so I felt like the color story was very childish in my opinion. It was nothing that really stood out to me that I had to be like, oh my god, I have to get it. So yeah, that whole collection I just was not interested in. I loved Maddie as a dancer. I watched the show like all through, was that high school, middle and high school? Damn, I'm old. But yeah, so it's nothing about Maddie. I love Maddie, she's a bomb dancer. I just didn't think the collaboration really made sense, and the color story wasn't, it didn't pique my interest enough. So yeah. Okay, another Morphe collab, y'all. I don't know, Morphe's putting out these terrible collaborations. Like, I thought I wanted the Sweetie one, but I didn't want that one either. But this is not the one I'm talking about. The one I'm talking about now is the Coca-Cola collaboration. Like, I didn't even understand the backstory as to why Coke has a collaboration with Morphe. That's another collaboration that didn't make sense to me. Honestly, it seems like a money grab in my opinion from both brands. So yeah, like the color story, those random, well, they're not random, the 3 reds, I feel like it should have been more reds, if anything, than just 3. Nothing in this palette besides the reds scream Coke products to me. I would have loved to see like a matte white in this palette and a matte black. I don't understand. Coke's packaging is black, red, and white, I think, or is it just red and white? It's some black in there somewhere. Oh, the drink is basically black. It's actually dark brown, but whatever. I would have liked to see a matte black, a matte white. They have the matte red, but other than that, besides the fat Coca-Cola plaster, like I was saying, besides the branding of Coca-Cola on the front of the palette, if you really take that off, nothing about it screams Coke to me. And honestly, I didn't want to purchase anything that was branded Coca-Cola. Honestly, like, well, why? I have no connection to Coke. We're drinking water over here, okay? Okay. The next thing that I really thought I was gonna want, like, I so thought I was gonna want this palette, but it fell very flat for me. It was the Urban Decay Ultraviolet palette, the new purple palette. Purple is actually one of my favorite colors, hence the makeup today. But when I saw it, I was like, ooh, that's pretty. But then I actually saw it in person, because we got it at work at Ulta, and it just wasn't doing it for me, fam. It just wasn't it. It wasn't that girl like I thought it was gonna be that girl. Like, they have this one random, I guess, is that a mint green in it, which I don't really understand why it's there. The color story doesn't speak for me. Nothing was calling my name. Like, nothing was calling my name, which is very rare because I'm a shopaholic, and I also consider myself to be a little bit of a makeup collector. So I thought I would want this, but nah, fam. Next. Okay, so a hair brand that I actually wasn't interested in was the Pattern. I know, right? Pattern of all hair brands. Probably because the reviews I saw from the last launch, it just wasn't popping. Nobody liked it. I didn't really see anything good about it. So I'm actually going to boycott this launch. And honestly, it's no sweat off of my back because her products aren't cheap. Now, I can say that I do want her pick, her brush, and her comb. I really do want those, but her actual products, there was nothing that I really felt the urge to try. And I love Tracee Ellis Ross. I really do. But it's a pass for me, girl. It is. I'm sorry, but it is. You know how much of a no it has to be that I'm still saying no, and I even get a discount off the product. So yeah, sorry, it just wasn't it for me. Okay, the next thing was this blush palette that I saw from Lunar Beauty. Now, I've been wanting to try a few things from Manny MUA's brand because I like Manny. Manny was one of the first YouTubers that I started watching besides Jaclyn Hill and Jackie Aina, so I wanted to support in a way. I just haven't yet. But I saw the blush palette and I thought I was gonna like it. Especially, I think, what was the name of it? I can't remember the exact name. I'll put it on the screen. When I heard the name, I was like, ooh, that sounds like something I would like. But then I saw that it was just a blush palette. And when I saw the blush swatches, I just felt like it wasn't going to complement my skin tone as much as it would a pale person. So it's a no for me, dog. Hi. So yeah, like I was saying, the swatches that I saw, they seem too light to be complimentary for my skin tone, so that's a hard pass for me as well. I might go ahead and buy one of his older palettes. I think it was his Life's a Drag palette. I wanted that one when it first came out, and I just never bought it. So I might go ahead and buy that one so I can finally support his brand. So yeah. Next palette that I really thought I was gonna want, like really thought, like y'all, Y'all know how much of an Anastasia Norvina stan that I am, which I'm becoming because I've been hearing things that I don't really like. So it is the Norvina Volume 4 palette, the pink one. And y'all know how much I love me some pinks and purples on my eyes. It just wasn't it for me. It reminded me of a bigger version of Soft Glam with some pinks thrown in it. So I already have the Soft Glam palette. I don't need another. So yep. And I feel like it's low-key a combination of a few of their palettes into one big ass palette that they can charge $60 for. Because I can see some Alyssa palette colors in here. I see some Jackie Aina palette colors in here. I see some Norvina, like, you know, the Norvina palette, the original one that Anastasia released and not Norvina released. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, having a big palette like that, I just was not interested in. Well, not the bigness of it, but a big combination of all of the palettes that I already own. I don't really need that. If I wanted to do that, I would just depot them. So yeah. And I also will not be, I will never, I just need to throw this in the video. You will never see me support anything that is Khloe, Kim, Kylie, Kardashian / Jenner related. No. They are the biggest culture vultures that they are. They're always benefiting and profiting off of my culture. So you will never see me support the Kardashian Jenner clan on this channel. I just have to say that outright. I have a picture of the, I think this is Kylie and Kendall collaboration, but I'm using that to say that I do not support that brand. So if you ever look for any Kylie reviews, Kim reviews for me, it's not happening. Just gotta get that out the way now. So yeah, just let you guys know. PSA, motherfucking PSA. So yeah, you guys, that completes my first anti-haul, y'all. It's exciting. I don't know why not buying stuff is exciting, but that was exciting. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video and enjoyed this style of video from me, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. Your girl will really appreciate that. And if you're still watching and you're not subscribed, ask yourself why, and then hit that subscribe button. For real, y'all, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the little bell next to it. That way you can be notified every single time that your girl makes an upload. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.